All right, Team Scritch, welcome back to the Scritch is Going Wild channel. So, actually, we was just putting on our backpacks down at the picnic table where I showed you Golden Goddess was, and we got lucky. They're opening the museum right now, so a few minutes early for us because the hours are usually, I think, 9 to 4. But we're going to go in and we're going to take a look so all of you can see what it looks like. Look at that sign, isn't that cool? So, little gift shop for those of you that want to come down here. So this is a great little sign. It's just talking about shelter, which you actually need to hike the trail, which we can all talk about. Here is National Trail Systems. You can see there's quite a few on there. And then we just talk about the trail.
So people have been loving this new relief map.
Okay.
It's
that is
only
new.
Been here about 1 month and it's not even fully installed. But we do have the lights on it, and it's just so much fun to trace the route all the way from Georgia to Maine.
Oh, sure.
And actually feel the ups and downs. Sometimes it seems pretty smooth, but you know better.
Oh, it's not.
You know better. We are here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right, a little over halfway, team. A little over halfway.
Exactly. 3 miles more than halfway if you're northbound. Right here at the AT Museum.
Now, where's it show all the rocks in
yeah.
in Pennsylvania?
Right.
So my friends that are a little ahead of me, they're saying shortly after you get past Duncannon.
Yes, that's the usual. That's the usual idea. Although I've section hiked the state of Pennsylvania, southbound actually, and felt like there's a pretty big climb out of Duncannon.
Okay. Oh yeah. We've done that.
You'll drop down into Duncannon, and right away you'll go up. Of course, you'll go right out of the valley and up.
Yep.
And after that, you do start encountering some pretty good rocks. Definitely in through here. I've hiked all the way to Delaware Water Gap.
Okay.
So sure, you're going to have some places, but it's all good preparation for more to come. Way
Look
more,
at that.
Way more to come. So this is just good practice.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. That's great. Trying to get you some publicity here on my YouTube channel.
I'm glad you came in. Glad we opened the
Yeah,
door
thank
today.
you. Because we got to get on the trail. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Is Grandma Gatewood displayed downstairs?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it used to be up here.
Yes. Yes, there's been some changes, but she's downstairs along with the Earl Shaffer shelter.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool to see.
And downstairs, do I have to go back around? Okay.
Right here. I'll come
Awesome.
Make sure the lights are on.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. We're going to go downstairs and we're going to talk about Grandma Gatewood a little bit and Earl Shaffer. And Earl Shaffer was the first person to hike the trail. Is that right?
He's reputed to be the first through hiker. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first through hiker, Earl Shaffer, and as I was telling you, Grandma Gatewood, who has an incredible story. We'll go into it because it's another time because it's pretty amazing. But as I was telling you guys earlier, she's kind of the forerunner of the ultralight backpacking because she didn't take much with her. Of course, she didn't have much to take with her.
And then a knapsack.
Yep.
On her shoulder.
Homemade duffel bag, knapsack. Awesome.
And this is Makai's office. Of course, you know, Makai was along with Avery, those were the two visionaries.
Yep.
Who brought the trail from an idea to a reality. So their history is
And
here as
that's
well.
their actual office.
This is Makai's office.
Oh, look at that.
Called it the Sky Parlor. So
that is so neat.
And there's information about both of the founders
Okay.
here.
Yep. Fantastic.
And I'll turn on the light for you here on Earl Shaffer's. Now this was pulled off the trail, I think it was 2008, so it's not that ancient.
Oh, wow. 2008, okay.
2006 or 8.
Now, when we say this is his hut, did he build this?
Yeah, I think so, yes he
Oh,
did.
wow. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic.
And then Grandma Gatewood is here,
Yep.
along with some of her equipment.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, and I forgot to tell you all, yep, she just had some tennis shoes. I believe they were Keds. Is that?
Oh, really?
is that-
I'm not sure.
I think that's what I read somewhere. She was
They
one-
sure look like it.
Mhm.
Yep, cool.
Oh, and this is what the sign looks like when we get to Katahdin, team. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. The first through hiker, Earl V. Shaffer. So it's interesting. I have a friend, and so I guess Shaffer was from Pennsylvania.
Yes.
My understanding.
Yes.
And so my friend was telling me that his father or somebody knew him or something like that, and he actually has some wood from like his cabin or something.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, one of his neighbors when he was living, dropped by. And she started saying, I had a neighbor, and he was a real big through hiker, and he even went on, but she couldn't remember his name. He even went on, Good Morning America, and I'm going, well, that couldn't be Earl Shaffer, is it? Yeah, that's it, Earl Shaffer.
Gosh. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, but just so you know, there's some controversy about Earl Shaffer that's come out recently, not recently, whether he, every single thing that he said was true in terms of where he started, whether he was the first through hiker. In 2011, I think it was, Backpacker Magazine, or maybe 2019, had a story about it. We're celebrating what he did. He was an amazing person, but just so you know, there is some controversy around him. And we're not taking any position on that.
Right,
We're just
got
saying he was an amazing guy. Okay?
As a wise museum curator would not take a position on that. That's awesome. I don't know a lot about Earl Shaffer, so I really need to read up on him. Bad on
We've got a
me,
lot of
for sure.
information there about him. Here's a picture of him in 1948. He's a young man.
Wow.
Yeah, this trail was pulled off in 2008.
Okay.
It was hand built from 59 to 61.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Peters Mountain. So you northbounders will go by Peters Mountain.
By York, Pennsylvania. Okay, awesome. All right, my friend. Well, we certainly have to get on the trail. And what was your name?
I'm Greg.
Greg?
Yeah,
Greg?
the AT Museum.
So this is Team Scritch. Our last name's Scritchfield. So they're on the hike with me. I'm trying to make it look like they're hiking with us as best I can.
I love it.
So thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Glad
it.
you stopped by.
Yep.
See you, everybody.
All right, team, that's it. We got to get on the road, but I will be back because I got to read every word in this museum at some point. So, all right, that gives you a taste of what's going on. You've seen everything here in Pine Grove Furnace State Park, and we are going to start heading north again. And you saw that relief map, so we got some hills to climb. So once again, stay positive, say prayers, do something good for somebody. Have a glass of wine for me. And until next time, Sky King out.